In this video, I'm covering what autoimmune disease actually is. Why is this important? Because when we understand something, the solution tends to make a lot more sense. And when things make sense, we are more likely to take action, follow through, and get the health results that we really want for ourselves. I'm Whitney Copeland, certified nutritionist, health and life coach, and I'm here to share information, experiences, and mindset shifts for those living with autoimmune disease or chronic illness. As always, the information in this video is for educational purposes only. Please always consult your own healthcare practitioner prior to making any diet or lifestyle changes. With that being said, let's dive in. What is autoimmune disease? So in the simplest of terms, autoimmune disease begins with the production of autoantibodies. And it's not completely understood as to why this autoantibody production starts. We do know that genetics, environmental triggers, and diet and lifestyle all play a role. So when these three things are at play, what is the process that's actually going on in the body? I'm going to cover that in 5 steps. Step 1 is that the autoantibodies start being produced. And again, we're not totally sure why that process begins. Secondly, the autoantibodies are not able to be turned off. So in a normal immune response, our body will produce or up our antibody production. And then when we get better, the antibodies will go back to a normal level. With autoantibodies, this is not happening. Third, your body is being triggered by something. Something is irritating it. It could be an inflammatory diet, stress, a bacteria or a virus. The list of triggers really does go on and on. Fourth, the autoantibodies, these guys, they start to impact your healthy body tissues. And fifth, over time, as these autoantibodies are impacting your tissues, that's when you start to see the signs and symptoms of autoimmune disease. There are over 140 different conditions that are now recognized as autoimmune in nature, and it can take around 5 years for some people to get an autoimmune diagnosis. So what can you do if you have an autoimmune diagnosis or if you have these chronic undiagnosed symptoms? The first step is always to consult your medical practitioner, get the appropriate testing, and understand your treatment options. You're also going to want to look into your diet and lifestyle. This is the needle mover. And by that, I mean diet and lifestyle will take you from where you are right now, the way that you're feeling on a daily basis, to feeling better. I've seen this happen in my own life with my own chronic illness, and I've seen it happen with my clients, as well as many studies out there. Diet and lifestyle are so paramount in your healing. I cannot stress this factor enough. If you have questions, please feel free to drop them in the comments. As I mentioned, I am a nutritionist and health coach, and I am here to help you in any way that I can. That is all for today. I'll see you next time.